going to start with my personal history with fishes. I thought that might be a good way to go. So why do I like to ride fishes? So first of all, actually in an unconscious kind of way, there was a kneeboarder at my local break named Dino, and Dino's boards were like fish-like, and they were little. This was the early 1980s, and a lot of the guys rode pretty big boards. There were people on short boards too, but I just love the way Dino's like little boards looked. It looked like they were made for a kid. So he would let me play in the shore break on his boards. Very early memory then of me riding fish surfboards. I was 10 through 19 in the 90s, and in the 90s, shortboard surfing was all the rage. And today, you know, the standard for ripping is the high-performance shortboard. So I rode high-performance shortboards. I tried to push my surfing. I just didn't feel as good like as other surfers on high-performance boards. I had some moments. I really liked the larger high-performance boards. Like my 6.6s were great for getting tubes. They just didn't quite click for me. In the mid-90s, I first became aware of fishes again in Hynd surfing in the film Litmus by Andrew Kidman. So Hynd and Curren are riding fish boards in the 90s, and that's opening up my eyes. Like, I'm very attracted to it. It looks really cool, and I'm seeing a kind of surfing that I relate to more, which is like longer flowing lines, just these holding the lines, driving speed, minimal body movement, lots of tubes, and just this like radical flow. And then later, Rob Machado, another favorite smooth surfer of mine, he started riding fish boards. And I'm like working in a surf shop in San Francisco, watching videos all of the time still, and I really feel I relate to what Rob Machado is doing. Still have not tried really a fish board myself. Then I think it was 2003, we had a 5.6 Channel Islands glass-on twin fin Rob Machado model on the rack at the surf shop, and I saved up my paychecks and I bought it, and I went and first surfed a reform in Bodega Bay, and I was flying past inside sections, just like skipping on top of the water, just like going faster than I'd ever gone. And pretty much after that session in 2003, so it's 2024, so 21 years ago, I loved fishes. That's where the love affair with me began. I felt that fishes just suited my surfing really well, because maybe I felt I lacked some speed in riding high-performance boards, and the fish board with the more volume and the shorter rail line helped me do the whipping, more radical, actually more high-performance style turns that I can and could do on a high-performance board. I just felt like more alive and like more in tune with my surfing when I was riding fishes. So that was my one fish, that Channel Islands. And guess what? Full circle, I meet Andrew Kidman in New York when I moved there in 2009, and he's like, mate, that fish sucks. And I did notice that fish had the bad reputation of super boaty rails, so these rails are like way more refined than that first fish that I had. The rails were like boxes on that board. It sucked backside. Honestly, like I could not sink the rail. I couldn't get it up into the lip. So that's my personal story about why I like fishes. We'll make some also other videos of different kinds of fish. So there's lots you can do in a board of this shape. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe. Love you forever if you like and subscribe. Watch my other videos. That's really cool. And if you want to know more about coaching and all things that I do, just go over to my website. Everything lives there. Archives of these videos live there. Get over there.